Hello there, Internet's version 2 here with Let's Play The Last Guardian. Today, Trico. Hello. There's a button over there. Let's go activate it. That way, Trico. Let me stomp on your head until you move. You seem confused. That way. I want you to stand up there. Stand over here. So I can get up to here. This way, please. I want to get up there. Yeah. Yeah, come a little. Yeah, wait there. Now wait there. Thank you. I appreciate you sitting so I can get onto your back. Makes it easy when I can just climb up there like that. Okay. A little bit closer. Okay. No, I need you to lift your head up. I need you to... Feels like that's what I'm meant to do. But I don't know how to get Trico to stand up, so I can... get up. If Trico stands up, I feel like I could jump up there. Although Trico's high-ish at the moment. Maybe that it is just out of range. But I don't see any other way of getting up there. Because there's that, there's there, this, which... Whoa. I want to go up there. I don't know how to command you to do that. Okay, well... You're not doing that, so... Well... Sometimes climbing this is goofy. Let go, please. Thank you. Okay, well... We've got this or this. Can you jump across there? Please. I don't know how to get you to do one of the two things that I want you to do. I was mentioning at the end of last episode about the living being aspect. I would appreciate some way of giving commands to Trico more. Like, we're in a situation where there's two things that I suspect I could do, and I just, in terms of a how do I make them happen, I'm not sure. Alright, go, no. Can you not? That way. That way. That way. Or that way. Telling you where to go while I'm sitting on your head seems absolutely useless. Okay. Ponk. I know Trico is Trico's own being. I understand that, so you shouldn't be able to control Trico directly. I would, at the very least, wish that the commands that I gave Trico actually worked. Or would function, like, would go in some aspects. Like, I want to go up here, but Trico won't get close enough for me to go up there. And I can tell Trico to move, and it's not happening. Or I want Trico to jump across there. And I don't know how to make Trico jump across there. There's two things that I'm saying to do, and I don't know how to do either of them. This is what I mean by I wish commands would work. Like, part of me wants to have, like... Again, it's similar to before. I had to have Trico jump up to where I was before to get around to that other side. But the game never did anything to actually make me think that was something I could do. The game never made me think if I called to Trico, it'll jump up here. It would give me prompts on how to climb things that didn't matter, but it wouldn't tell me the problem then of how to call Trico, so Trico would jump up there. And it's like right now. I could go that way or I can go this way, but the game is not making it clear how I should do those things. Because I've got a thing where I can go, Trico, I want to go that way, and I can point that way. But Trico never does it. So, I don't know. So, I know it's right at the beginning of a video, but I feel like this is going to happen a lot during this game, because I just don't know how to make things happen. I'm going to look up a walkthrough of see how I make Trico do either of those two things, because It's not understanding what the controls are more than anything for the last time and this time that I had to do that. So, hey, I'll cut back to when I find something. So, I'm looking at a walkthrough and I don't understand what to do here. Because apparently once because of the way this game is paced out, things aren't named or anything. I just kind of have to read through a walkthrough from early to get to a point where I think I am. It seems to be at this point, the game is meant to give me a tutorial on how to give Trico specific commands of a combination of R1 and different buttons. And it is not doing that. It said I can go through here. Apparently I can go through here. So yeah, I can go through here. So maybe I have to go through here first to be able to give the commands. But apparently this was also all bonus stuff. Because it just said there was barrels down here. So... okay, well there's crates here. Is Trico able to get here? Oh! How? Okay, hi, I guess. Okay. Grip. Okay, so I can grip these. Yep. Big barrel. Okay. There's one here with these in it. Grip. Okay. Alright. Wait! Wait! Okay. Yeah, okay, I can grip. I push and pull. Yeah, I understand this. Give me the Trico commands. Apparently you're meant to do that right now, game. According to the walkthrough, you do that. I think. Okay, yeah. Over, yeah, this way. Yo, look what I got for you. Do you wanna... okay. You're sitting, am I meant to climb on you? Again, I looked at a walkthrough and I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing here. The walkthrough just said that I can go through here and there's barrels. The beast could not find a way forward. Okay, now we're getting it. But we had come so far together. And in doing so, we had developed a bond. I've noticed that. You can even see that Trico will sit down more for me to jump on Trico's back. A mutual understanding that offered us a chance at escape. Yes? Issue command. Move the boy while holding R1 to issue commands to the beast. Okay. And... whoa, okay. Okay, so that's... okay, so I've got a clap command. I've got a shove command, okay. And I've got a sit command. Whoa, what? What? Okay, a barrel broke. That way. So the command stuff actually... maybe it takes until now for the command stuff to work because of the bond aspect that's been thrown. Whoa, okay, whoa, okay. I see that. No, go over that way. No, destroy... there's... not... no, Trico. Wonderful. No, Trico, the... no, I don't want you to do this just yet. The beast had grown accustomed to my company. Yeah. So accustomed, in fact, that it began to mimic my movements. Hey. I ran, jumped, capered, and cavorted. I want to go back down here. In doing so, I learned something of what the beast might be encouraged to do. Yeah. Come back down here. Come over to this. Okay. This seems to become down because it's... Trico, I want you to come... I've got barrels for you. Thank you. Attack this thing. Attack this. Oh. What? Okay, okay. So our X commands seem to be moving downwards. We've got this command, which is a jump, clearly. So, like, the one that is on the top of the button is your higher one. The lower face button is your downwards things. I don't know what the other ones do, but I'm gonna have to situate. There's so many barrels for you right here to eat. Would you like to eat them? Oh, oh. There you go. Nom, 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 nom. You gotta eat the barrels, Trico. Don't you want to grow up to be big and strong and healthy? Whoa, 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 okay. I still don't know if this is extra area or not, because the walkthrough when I was talking about issuing the commands, it was talking about it out there. The picture was out there showing it. Which there was a grate over there to pull, so I do wonder. Look what I got for you. I got a barrel for you. It is a time-consuming process to get Trico to eat these barrels. That's weird. It makes the barrel breaking sound the moment Trico bites it, even if Trico doesn't get the barrel into Trico's mouth. And look what I got, this coffee. I got this one too. Yeah. Look at that one. Can I get you to eat that one too? Eat as many as you can. I wonder if you eating these can heal, like, heals you. Come back this way. Before we continue on that way, I still don't know how the hell Trico got in here. I don't see anything that Trico could do here. How did you get out here? How did you get through here? How did you... How? Oh. Ow. How did you get through here? I'm... Okay. Okay. I don't know how Trico appeared in here. Trico is dead. That... I really thought that opening that... Oh, okay. Because I really thought that level would be opening that so Trico can get into this area. So it doesn't seem to be up above. Trico can jump high, even that seems a bit too high for Trico. I feel like Trico glitched into this area. Huh. A lot of parts of this I'm not really certain about how it goes or anything. Okay. Up there. I don't know what you're yelling at. Okay, go over that way a bit. Or just jump up there. Jump up there. Jump up there. Trico? I know you can do it. You did it before. Whoa! That was not what I meant to do at all. This is going great. This is going great. There's a real intuitive. Please go up. Okay. Up that way. Jump up there. Climb up there. I don't... No, Trico, I want you to go up. Okay, you destroyed that, but I want you to go back up here. I'm trying to issue commands and it's not doing it. Come on. I'm getting this dialogue again. I know! I'm trying to do it. Go up, thank you. Okay. Well, I'm up here now. Again. Here's your Draco was facing the right way, but I can make that jump! Nailed it. I still don't know how Draco appeared in here. I genuinely think that Draco glitched into here somehow. Because this leads around to this! Which opens that, which gets us back. How did Draco get in here? Because there's no way we could do this without Trico's help. There's no way we could get up here without Trico assisting. So Trico needed to be in here. But once Trico's in here, Trico can't get out because of... Has anyone got any explanation for that? Because I've got none. I've got no idea what the hell just happened there. In terms of any of that. Bruh. Trico just appeared in here. Hey, Trico! Hello. Okay. Well, in here seems to be where I needed to get the tutorial to issue commands, even though you being in here doesn't seem possible. So now that you've gotten in here, now I needed to use your command so I can get you back out. I still don't know how you got in here, but okay. This way, Trico. Let's go, Trico. Now that I can issue commands, now we'll see if we can jump across there. How did you get in there, though? That's like immersion shattering for me. How? I specifically needed your help to climb up there to get you out of here. How did you get in there? Did you teleport? So confused. I have sections of this where things go fluidly and I'm able to do the things fine. And then I have sections where things get awkward and weird and I don't know how to do things. Okay, yeah, you can rub your face on that if you like. We're going this way. Well, no, okay. Apparently you're going the opposite way to where I was going. Or asking you to go. Okay, that's fine. Trico, this way, please. Trico, I want you to jump across here. Trico, please come this way. Trico, please come this way. I don't know what you're looking at. Is there something up there? Okay, Trico. Even with... Now I've been specifically told about commands, it still seems that Trico doesn't listen to my commands about 80 to 90% of the time. Go that way. We're jumping over that. Trico, I want you to move. You are literally standing still despite the commands I give you. Go that way! Trico! Game, you've lit, like... I'm fine if Trico is Trico's own being and everything. It doesn't follow things exactly, or I can't just directly control Trico. I understand that. But you specifically just told me that by this point, our bond is strong enough that we understand each other, and I can specifically give commands to Trico about helping Trico to find ways to go forward. So I would like the commands to function when I do them. Please, Trico, I just want you to go this way. This entire episode will be me getting across this bridge because Trico won't do it. Trico, please just go this way for me. Please, just stand here. Just stand here. Just come over here. For the love of fucking Christ, come here. Okay, you're standing there. Now you're backing away from it again, now that I'm trying to climb up you again. Trico, I need you to jump over this. I need you to jump over that. Trico, we're going that way, and we're jumping. Yes. Yes, that's what we're doing. Okay. Here, that way, and we're jumping. Go, Trico! Go! You can't fly. Where we go! Yay! Okay. Does anyone want to have a count on how many minutes it took from leaving that gate to convincing Trico to jump over here? Oh, man. It is, it is making it hard to not get frustrated when it takes that long for a simple command to just go. Again, I understand that controlling Trico directly shouldn't be a thing. I understand that it should just be issuing a command and then it goes from there. Can you break through that? No, you can't. I'm just clawing at it. Okay. You want to go in there. I understand. But we need to find a way to open that first. Which seems to be going up there. Okay, Trico? Oh, actually, can I just climb up that? No, I probably need a bit of a boost. Trico! Is that up? I want you to go up here. If I can climb that, I can start climbing all that and I can get up there. Trico, get your head out from there. And... That's that, no. I don't know what command I'm looking for here. I'm looking for Trico to stand up tall to go up there. I'm going to open my phone. I think what I'm going to do for this LP, because again, solving puzzles is not the issue at any point. It's finding out how to get Trico to do things. I may just leave the walkthrough open while I'm playing this and glance over at it, because it does get frustrating to just... I don't know how to get Trico to do what I want Trico to do. Okay. I'm also going to read this walkthrough to see if it tells us how Trico got into that fucking area, or if I actually broke it. Walk through this hallway. Walking down the stairs, go to the right, bring the barrel back. That's what we did at the end of the last episode. Slide through the gate to the left hallways you image. This area is littered with crates, one of which contains 4 barrels for Trico. After walking around for a bit, you'll learn the boy can give commands to Trico. This is how you get Trico the barrels in the crate. For the full guide to understand command for Trico, be sure to check out the Trico guide. Here's what each command does. Tap R1 to call Trico. R1 and X is sit/scolds. R1 plus circle is stand/praise. R1 plus triangle is stomp. It really looks like a jump, but okay. And R1 plus square is swipe. Some of these actions won't work if Trico doesn't have some smooth. When Trico comes from the command, it whines. Plus R1 plus direction. Trico will walk where you're pointing. With this, Trico can make certain jumps and will jump on walls. Can help you reach the ledge too high. Have Trico stomp the crates for the barrels. On Trico, walk through a second hallway. Once you pass through the door, you'll see a lever. Pull it to open the gate for Trico. Now command Trico holds R1 and point to the wall to left the gate. You just open. Trico will climb up a wall, allowing you to climb up, jump. Grab the... What? Now you can command Trico holds R1 and point to the wall that's to the left of the gate you just opened. Trico will jump up on the wall, allowing you to climb up, jump to the platform, and grab the barrel. Okay, it's a barrel, so I don't care. Jump and point on... jump back on Trico and hold R1 again and point towards the broken bridge. Okay. Trico will jump across one instruct Trico to jump and lean on the back wall. Use Trico's height to jump to the ledge on the platform. Walk outside ledge and you'll see a ladder. So it does seem to be just... Okay. Point at this and try and get Trico to climb this stuff. Okay. Is really... Okay. Yeah, climb that. So the buttons don't actually seem to be anything. The buttons don't seem to be telling Trico how to get through areas. It's just perform actions. Okay. Okay. That I was very unclear about. Okay. Okay. So just pointing is it. The button ones are for specific things. Well, that's really unclear. Okay. Okay. I just want... Okay. Fuck. Oh, hey, a barrel. Catch a barrel! Yeah, nice catch. Is that not where I was going up? That looks like what I'm climbing up. Oh, there's a staircase over there. Okay, we're going back up the other side. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so the game says issue commands. It doesn't tell you what any of the commands you're issuing are issuing commands, but okay. So R1, this. So my triangle button is my jump button. I press R1 to issue commands to Trico. The game tells me pressing the face buttons will issue different commands to Trico. I press the triangle button where my character jumps up and points. And apparently that is not telling Trico to jump somewhere. Yes, okay. Pointing at things and telling Trico to do things seems to be the main thing. I don't have to press the buttons unless I want to do specific actions like sit or swipe or anything. But I can just point Trico to things and say, hey, you can climb that. Doesn't seem we're quite in the right spot for this, but... okay. That way. Yeah, that way. Don't do that in the same spot. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down, and I'm just gonna go down. But I'm just gonna go down. I'm holding let go, and it is not letting go. Let go! Mash the button until it fucking go down. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm sounding so negative this episode, but it is really hard not to be when I'm trying to do fairly basic things. And through both the game not telling me and the tutorials not being clear at all, and sometimes letting go, just not letting go, it is hard to not get frustrated. Yes, hello. I want you to climb up this so I can climb up that staircase that's there. Seriously, this entire episode is just going to be this tiny little area. Oh. There we go. Now I should be able to make that jump. So there's a ladder there and a broken staircase there. Does that broken staircase lead to anything? I'm going to try that first. Don't break on me even more. Well, it goes somewhere. Well, this is just... that is just where the ladder is. Okay, so it's just two different spots for the same thing. Okay, hi Trico. Bye Trico. I'll find a way to open the gate for us to go through. Yeah, I mentioned it before, especially with the climb thing where I had to call Trico. This game's tutorials are not good, and in some cases, I would say that the tutorials are actively making the experience worse. Can I climb that? Am I climbing? Oh, okay, I'm sliding in here. Okay. Not what I was expecting at all. The tutorials for this game are not great, and there are definitely cases where the tutorials seem to be making the game more frustrating by being unclear about what they actually want me to do, or straight up telling me, do this, when that is not what I'm meant to be doing there. Okay. Okay, I'm clearly sneaking through shit here. So I see that there. Don't get spotted by those things, it wakes that up. I can pull that back and that lets Trico come in here. But before I go and do that, let me explore what I can do up here. Yeah, the tutorials in this game are getting in the way of the gameplay because they're obtuse, unclear, and sometimes telling you to do things that aren't what you're meant to be currently doing. Again, this is coming from the same team that had Eco. Eco had... the one thing that Eco could have done, but it would have been weird because it would have been the only time that it was there, is the button to hold Yorda's hand, which the game was released back in the day when instruction manuals were a thing, so I understand that maybe they didn't consider that to be necessary. I don't think I can get anywhere from here. I think I just have to go down and pull that open to activate that. But it's just weird that we get from that to this. Even Shadow of the Colossus. Climbing up to the first Colossus, and the first Colossus itself was environments designed. So we're going to pull up this prompt, use this prompt to get through this next area. And this game does not have that to anywhere near the same extent. I'm having issues of just what the game tells me it wants me to do not matching up with what I need to do to get through, and the tutorials I am getting are unclear as to how to do them or what they'll do once I do them. Okay, is this gonna hurt? Hurts a bit. Okay, so now we're slow walking, okay. There probably was a safer way down here, but... meh. Hello. So what I want to do is go up there, start pulling that thing, and don't get seen. I don't like the chances of us getting Trico past these two without being seen, but if Trico gets seen by them, then Trico can just attack them. Okay, run this way. Okay. I'm assuming I'm out of their range here. It feels like I would be. If it's just where the light is shining, then I am. Because the light of that would look like it seems to reach the end of that. Okay, yes. Okay. So grab this and go! Hi, Trico! Oh, and just the big glowing eyes shining through. Go, Trico! Yeah! Go, Trico! Go! Rah! Yeah! Go, Trico! Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, once I understand the mechanics, it usually goes okay. Once I understand how to do things, the next idea that the game's introduced, I understand how to do that. It's just when the game introduces them, it is insanely unclear as to what I'm meant to be doing, and it gets in the way of the experience sometimes. Anyway, I'll end this episode on that thought. Like, I am enjoying the game. I am enjoying being with Trico. I'm enjoying doing things. It's just whenever I get to a point where the game is telling me what the next thing to do is, I get a sense of frustration because the game is very unclear at making it clear what it wants me to do next. And I'm noticing that over and over again, and it is kind of annoying. It's mainly just a tutorial thing. The game is not good at tutorials. Anyway, on the next episode, we'll work out how to get past this little thing here. So, until then, this is version 2, signing out.